Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. It's at night. I'm going to the range tomorrow and I've got to change this out really quick so that I'm just going to do a quick video for you guys and gals. This is my Colt AR and it's got the clamshell hand grip and I've already got it off. You can look at my other video if you want to know how to take it off. It's got this sling swivel which this Harris bipod attaches to right there. And it's fine, I guess, but to me it just seemed like it wasn't that strong. So what I did is I ordered this from GG&G, which will attach to this A2 clamshell type handguard, and it attaches in a lot more places, I guess, than just this single point. See, this is just one screw right there. It's a strong screw, but it's just one screw. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put this on, and then I will be able to use this Harris bipod, which attaches with a pick rail. You can see. You don't have to be a genius to figure out that it's going to be stronger. Okay? Let me get this out. So the two longer screws are for the M4 handguard, and the three I'm going to use are for my A2 AR-15 handguard. Okay, and they only give you 3 nuts. This is a nut. Okay, and they give you an Allen that's the right size. So I guess it takes 3 for this handguard and 2 for the M4 handguard. I don't know. I don't have an M4. I used some strong Loctite when I put this on. You can see a little bit on the end there, like red or whatever. It was strong. So I had to heat it up with a little torch to get it off. Otherwise, I was just going to chew up this nut that came with it. So I'm not going to use, I'm going to use some blue Loctite, which is not as strong when I put this other one on. They do recommend some Loctite. Okay, the instructions say to place this on the handguard with the front hole of the rail towards the front of the handguard. And I don't know which hole is the front hole because there is some difference in these spacing of these holes. You got 3 big holes and you got 3 little holes. So I'm going to try it with, I don't know. I'll do it this way, and then the GG&G will show off the front of the rail. So this way, if it doesn't work, I'll take it around and do it that way. But we'll try it this way with the GG&G logo facing forward. Okay? Well, they say use 242 Loctite, and I don't have 242. I've got 243. This is a medium strength, so I'm going to use 243. I'm just putting a little dot of it because of how hard it was to get that one off. Well, I want to show you this. On my handguard, the aluminum insert here does not line up perfectly with the spacing of the adapter. So I lined up the middle one perfectly. And then this has got like a little gap there where I'm just touching, and a little gap here. So this spacing here in these holes, I guess, is, I don't know, it's a little different than those holes. I don't think so, but I'm not really sure what's going on here. Also, when you go to take this off, you're going to have some kind of needle nose vice grips to grab that, to hold it while you turn the Allen And like I showed you on this one, if you have a really hard, strong Loctite on there, it's going to be tough to get these off. That's why I only used a little dot of this, and I'm not going to put them that tight. You're going to have to use your judgment on this. It says 25 inch-pounds. So I don't have an inch-pound torque wrench. I should. But I'm just going to tighten them up medium tight. My hands are pretty strong. I would suggest, and they also suggest in their instructions, check the tightness of this after 100 rounds or so, or even 50, to make sure that none of them loosened up. But that's all I'm going to do. So really, in my opinion, the Loctite and a little bit of tension on the aluminum is what's holding this in here. You're not screwing it down real solid like steel to steel to steel, okay? Somebody has any comment on that, put it down in the comments. So this just goes back in. You slip those tabs on to the top. Oh, sorry, I'm blasting my, let me take my headlamp off. Streamlight headlamp, I like that a lot. C123 batteries. So you just slip it under the tabs there, and then you pull this ring down, and you go one side at a time. You pop this in, and then I just took a screwdriver and very gently pried down on the ring, kind of down on the ring and up on the handguard, and this other side just slipped right up there. So it shouldn't be that hard. If you're having a real hell of a time with it, make sure that you've got the top seated all the way, the front part seated all the way, okay? So that's done. All right. Let's see how the bipod goes on there. I like this bipod a lot. Let me see if I can get this in better light here. This one has a hand tightening piece here, and then it looks like it's got a little lock nut right there. See that? So you could put a little nut driver on there. I don't think this other one did not have that. So this one I think I'm going to put on one of my other guns. One of my other guns does not have any way to attach a rail down here on the handguard without, I guess I could drill the handguard, but it's kind of nice the way it is. And it just has a swivel stud, a sling stud. So I'll put that on my other Armalite gun. And this is my Colt gun. Okay, so that's it. Give me a thumbs up or a like if this helps you out. Subscribe to my channel if you want more from Froggy. Ring the bell if you want notification. Be safe. Have fun. Froggy out. Let's go, Brandon.